Hi Capricorn, welcome back in. So let's see what messages come through for you, Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, These are general messages for this week. So see what resonates, leave the rest. Let's dive in and see what you need to know. Okay, Capricorn. So, Three of Pentacles, starting off with some kind of collaboration. For some of you, I see majorly you're starting off with a lot of work, a lot of attention, a lot of, I see you at the higher pedestal here. I see people approaching to you for help and for collaboration, for someone specific. If you're dealing in a kind of love situation, you might be hearing from somebody at work, right? You're working, you're just focused on your work, and somebody's going to reach out to you and tell you something. For a lot of you, I do see some office gossip, grapevine energy here. For a lot of you, I feel that here you are. For some of you, this is your partner, your boss. There is somebody here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, like you, or this can be totally your energy trying to stabilize yourself. I feel that whatever communication is coming towards you regarding collaboration, regarding working together, you're going to take it very, yes, seriously, but in a very stable way. I see you are trying to be in an energy that whatever is coming towards me, I'm not going to get impacted by that straight away. I'm going to first think about it. For a lot of you, I see this is somebody who is acting a little generous at the moment. If you're dealing with a specific person, Capricorn, and for a lot of you, if this is your partner or your boss or somebody who is important at work, I'm getting work messages also. And for some of you in love situation, this can be your life partner or somebody you're dating at the moment, or somebody who is a potential partner, right? So I feel that this person is reaching out to you when you are all focused in your work and you're very grounded. I'm picking up overall. And what this person says is going to confuse you. So we're going to see what are they saying and why are they approaching you here. Let's see what are your surroundings and what else we can get. Now. There's something happening in your surroundings that you are not aware of at the moment. For a lot of you, I see you're going to hear something from this person and that's going to confuse you. And you're going to start resisting something. You're going to start holding back. A lot to clarify. Very interesting messages. I'm picking up broken messages here, right? Missing pieces. Alright, there's somebody in your surroundings, Capricorn. I'm picking up that this person is going through some kind of shit. Yes. This Tower moment, I see this person was working over something and they're realizing that it's not happening. I see this person is feeling broken and they're feeling that whatever they were trying to construct, there's some news, there's some gossip, there's some information. I don't know how truthful it is because it's coming as a thunder here. That's going to change the equation of the situation and I see it's impacting this person more than you. And for someone specific, if you have to make a decision about somebody and somebody's relying over you, you can hear something, some gossip or some truth about this person, and you're going to find yourself totally confused at what should I do now. For example, if you have to get into a contract with somebody, or if you have to, if you were dating somebody, let's say, love work, I don't know. Whatever the situation is, I see that you are becoming confused about it, and your confusion and your feeling of thinking more and doing less at the moment, Two of Swords, resistive, holding back kind of energy is going to cause a Tower moment for somebody. And Ten of Wands is showing me that this person is definitely having some baggage. You can call it guilt also sometimes, but usually this is workload and just feeling heavy. My God, this person is having nightmares here. Your indecision or your silence or your intentional, it's like a decision to stay indecisive. I don't know how you'll take it, but I'm getting here that you're deciding not to decide at the moment. And if you're doing that, this is very very much, stressing somebody out. Okay, so you're going to be getting a call from this person. I feel that a call or text from this person is definitely going to be coming in. For a lot of you, I see you are becoming indecisive because you are hearing from somebody about them. So you might be hearing some gossip, something surrounding, I see third party influence, honestly. And this is leading to some kind of baggage on this person's mind that they were serious about this. You're going to be hearing from this person, I see the judgment. And you're like, okay, dude, I need to introspect now. I need to seriously introspect now. I don't know how much truth is there in that situation and how much it's made up, it's gossip. Because I see you hearing something about this person. You're getting a call or text from a third party or a third person here who is definitely influencing your decision about this person. And this person is going crazy. And for a lot of you, I see you're going to get a stressed call and, middle of the night, somebody's calling you. And this person is all, in their head what to do. Wow, okay. So I do see this whole situation is taking you to a new beginning, which is far more emotionally fulfilling to what you have been experiencing right now. But I see Aries energy, I see Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Scorpio energy on the table. But I see, okay, this is, oh, beautiful. For some of you, this person is going to feel a little bad, but they're still determined and a little adamant to give you clarity about what happened. So this person is definitely going to call or text you to give you clarity about what you've been hearing is not complete truth, is not complete honesty. And I see this person will definitely be putting in effort. I see they're very determined. Emperor energy can be an Aries we're talking about. For someone specific, I see this is their father or this is somebody very authoritative, a boss figure who's trying to give you clarity so that you can reconcile or you can, just feel better about something. You'll be hearing the clarity soon. But again, this situation is sufficient enough to push you away from this whole scenario and force you to introspect about some things. Very, very interesting energy. There are some things I would like to clarify for sure. Right? Wow. Capricorn. So your question is, will you trust the gossip or you're going to trust this person? I do see eventually you'll be getting clarity from some authoritative figure, or if this person is your boss or your father or your life partner, this person is going to, just come up very strong and shoot you up. Babe, why are you not listening to me? Very masculine energy I see is giving you clarity here. We're going to clarify a lot of things here. Oh, babe. Okay, for a lot of you, you shouldn't be trusting somebody. There is Seven of Swords energy. This is somebody bringing data or information to you, which is manipulated, right? And I see somebody's keeping some facts from you and they're not telling you the truth. Now this person has a very healthy emotion for you. Six of Cups, they miss you. If you are going silent after listening to third parties and after getting influenced by the outside people, do not listen to gossip. There's somebody very deceptive here. And for someone specific, I'm also picking up that after listening to this thing, gossip, whatever information is, you might start acting little distant, cold, ignorant. This is hurting this person. This person is feeling scared that what will Capricorn do? Capricorn is not going to talk to me. Is it so? Yeah, and for a lot of you, I see you're going to face a decision. You're going to be facing a decision here, but you're very confused. It's like deciding not to decide. Is it so? Now you both are mirroring each other. I see this is important. This is very important. Whatever you're dealing with here, Capricorn, this is important for both of you. Because I see they are stressed out equally as you are. So if you are eventually facing an indecision in your life and that indecision is coming from some kind of gossip or third party energy, do not trust them, right? Do not trust them. because I see that's going to unnecessarily stress you, both you and somebody specific. Now this person is feeling baggage, very heavy, because they have some kind of fresh start on their mind. They have some money opportunities coming in. For some of you, I see this person is just busy. They miss you a lot. They're just busy. Why are they stressing out? Let's see. Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. For some of you, you might be hearing about somebody who's a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio who's in love with you, or you might be hearing about an ex of this person, or it's like you're getting a gossip that, hey, you're dating this person, their ex is still after them, or their ex is still interfering, or the ex is still in love with them, or something like that. There's some sort of gossip about the third person is there, and I see this is stressing both of you. Whoa, so I see one of you is definitely going to step aside for some time, right? I'm picking up 9 days energy here, 9 days, 10 days, 8 days energy, right? 1 month also, but that's too much to guess. So I'm feeling that somebody's going to get a little cold, step back, detached, unemotional, to introspect. And I think that's going to be a fair deal. You or somebody you're dealing with, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, earth, air, water energy on the table. Somebody is going to step aside and be a little cold. This can be you also, Capricorn. I'm feeling this can be you also. Because some clarity is needed in this situation. And the beautiful thing here, Ace of Swords, is showing me that eventually this truth comes out. Eventually this honesty, this thing with honesty comes out. And that's going to take you to a new beginning. Ace of Cups with the Sun. Lovely energy. So it's just that do not trust the gossip. Do not trust the gossip about this person. And there's definitely some truth to it, but it's not complete truth. It's like somebody is concealing 70% of the facts and they're just telling you 30% in order to create this conflict to have a moment in your personal life. So let's get an advice. Very interesting energy, Capricorn. Let's get an advice here. It's time to give rather than take. Yeah, for a lot of you, I see you need to be little compassionate with this person. It's time to release negativity. There are people who are trying to feed in negativity, and do not listen to them. Do not listen to them. We're going to have some miscellaneous random messages for Capricorn at the end. We're just going to have one more card of advice, and then I'll pull out some miscellaneous messages for Capricorn this week, right? So we have Butterfly Spirit. Transformation is beautiful. I see this incident is going to transform your connection, your situation, work life or love life with this person. Definitely it's going to have transformative effect. Pig Spirit, this is very important. Use your mind wisely. So Capricorn, be very careful of whom you trust, and it's not just what people are saying. Don't accept it blatantly. Do use your mind and do understand that this can actually be coming from a place, people who are not happy about your relationship, or you are getting successful and you and your boss are definitely moving forward in more healthy and cordial terms and people are not liking it. Whatever this is, this third party energy is definitely causing conflict in your current harmonious situation, right? There is some truth associated to it, specifically if it's a love situation and there is some X here, but eventually as you are starting off quite positive, you're ending off, quite positive with the Ace of Cups and Sun. So let's have some miscellaneous messages for Capricorn now. What Capricorn needs to hear, random messages, what Capricorn needs to hear at the moment. What's coming up for Capricorn? Let's see. Work. Capricorn, again, for a lot of you, I see this is a professional setup. There is a boss-like figure in your surroundings. Somebody is definitely, I see traveling associated with the situation. For some of you, I see if you have some kind of connection in your life where it has some association with your work life or your boss. I see some gossip can impact you here. Young males, polycars. For some of you, I'm picking up that you might be dealing with somebody who's younger to you, and this person is definitely very attractive. If you have this kind of connection, honestly, I see there are people who are going to influence your thing. Communication is the key, right? So for someone specific, I'm picking up that this has something to do with your work life. This whole energy has something to do with your work life. And I'm also feeling that, especially if you're dating somebody younger at your workplace, you might find some sort of gossip about this person, or some sort of, you know, I think communication, I do see communication coming in, and this person is going to definitely sort out things with you, and they're going to tell you that whatever you're listening to is all gossip, and this is very much dishonest, right? I do see communication. I do see calls, see texting, phone calls, and some online communication happening here. Wow, interesting. So I'll leave you here. Capricorn, thank you so much, guys, for watching. Bye-bye.